Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. I am your host, Ginny. Today, we dive into the vibrant world of art as Bouie Choi blends nostalgia with nature in her latest exhibition at Art Basel Hong Kong. Her intricate works, featuring reclaimed wood and migratory birds, evoke memories and stories that connect deeply with her audience. Next, we shift gears to education as Rob Fox, headmaster of Wycombe Abbey School Hong Kong, emphasizes the need for schools to nurture an innovative and entrepreneurial mindset in students. With a focus on STEAM subjects and hands-on programs, WASHK is preparing graduates to thrive in a rapidly evolving job market. Finally, we bring you exciting news from the stock market as Hong Kong stocks surge, driven by optimism over potential talks between U.S. President Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping. With the Hang Seng Index climbing, investors are hopeful for a resolution to ongoing trade tensions. Please stay tuned for more detailed content. South China Morning Post reports on the artistic journey of Bouie Choi, who is currently grappling with her creative process in her studio at the Jockey Club Creative Arts Center in Hong Kong. Choi's work, characterized by intricate imagery and a nostalgic essence, draws heavily from her childhood memories, such as a school play where she dressed as a black-faced spoonbill, a migratory bird native to Hong Kong. Her paintings, often etched on reclaimed wood, reflect a deep introspection and a desire to preserve the memories and tales that shape her identity. The warmth of her studio, filled with plants and wooden materials, mirrors the themes of her art, which aims to evoke connections between viewers and their own experiences. In another article from South China Morning Post, Rob Fox, headmaster of Wycombe Abbey School Hong Kong, emphasizes the importance of nurturing an innovative and entrepreneurial mindset in students to prepare them for future success. As the job market evolves, schools must equip children with essential skills like communication, creativity, and critical thinking. WASHK stands out for integrating traditional STEAM subjects with an entrepreneurship program that provides hands-on experiences, allowing students to develop real business ideas, such as their tea brand, Was Tea. This holistic approach not only prepares students for higher education but also instills an entrepreneurial spirit that will benefit them in their future careers. The South China Morning Post also covers the surge in Hong Kong stocks driven by optimism surrounding potential talks between U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping, which could alleviate ongoing trade tensions. The Hang Seng Index rose by 1.8%, with technology stocks leading the charge after gains in U.S.-listed Chinese tech firms. Noteworthy performers included Baidu and Alibaba, while some sectors like jewelry and sportswear faced declines. The market's positive sentiment is fueled by hopes of a summit that could lead to a reassessment of the trade agreements established during Trump's first term, reflecting traders' aspirations for a resolution to the trade conflict between the two economic giants. South China Morning Post reports that Hong Kong's chief executive John Lee Kok-yew has addressed the controversial sale of CK Hutchison Holdings' Panama Canal ports, emphasizing the need for compliance with local laws amidst growing concerns. The $23 billion deal, which involves selling operations to a group led by BlackRock, has drawn criticism from Beijing, with state offices issuing stern warnings to Hutchison regarding its alignment with American interests. Lee acknowledged the public's apprehension and reiterated the government's commitment to ensuring that all business transactions adhere to legal regulations, although he refrained from specifying which laws would apply. In a separate statement, Jing Yinxiong, the head of Beijing's liaison office in Hong Kong, urged local business and political leaders to adopt a political perspective in their contributions to national development. Speaking at a seminar focused on the recent two sessions in China, Zheng highlighted the importance of understanding Hong Kong's role in the country's modernization efforts. His remarks came in the wake of criticism directed at Hutchison's port deal, which was labeled a betrayal by pro-Beijing media. Zheng's emphasis on vigilance against risks and the need for Hong Kong to leverage its institutional advantages reflects the shifting dynamics under the one country, two systems principle. the Australian Broadcasting Corporation brings attention to a troubling incident involving Kevin Yam, a prominent Hong Kong pro-democracy activist who received a threatening letter in Melbourne, advertising a bounty for his arrest. This letter, which closely resembles one sent to a former Hong Kong politician in the UK, has sparked outrage and concern from Australian officials, who view it as an infringement on national sovereignty. Yam, who has been vocal against the Hong Kong government's crackdown on dissent, has vowed to continue living freely in Australia and resist any attempts at intimidation. The Australian government has expressed its commitment to protecting its citizens from foreign interference, while also considering measures to hold accountable those responsible for such threats. The Toronto Star reports that Shohei Ohtani's merchandise is causing a sensation in Tokyo, with fans lining up for hours to get into the MLB's largest special event store at the Tokyo Dome. The Los Angeles Dodgers' unprecedented $700 million contract with Ohtani is proving to be a lucrative investment, as his name and likeness dominate the store's offerings. Fans, both local and international, are eager to purchase memorabilia, with some items flying off the shelves. The excitement surrounding Ohtani is palpable, with Japanese fans expressing their deep love for baseball, making this event a significant moment in the sport's global appeal. CNN shares the news of the passing of Hong Kong property tycoon Lee Shao-ki at the age of 97. Lee, known as Uncle Four, built a vast fortune estimated at $30 billion through his company, Henderson Land, which he founded in 1976. His success was not only rooted in real estate but also in diverse investments across various sectors, including energy and retail. Lee was a prominent figure in Hong Kong's business scene, known for his public persona and advice to the younger generation about financial stability before starting a family. His philanthropic efforts, including significant donations to charities, leave a lasting legacy in both Hong Kong and mainland China. According to the South China Morning Post, if you're in the market for high-quality headphones, there are 4 standout options that promise exceptional sound quality on the go. The Apple AirPods Max offers premium features and design, while the Bang & Olufsen Beplay HX combines luxury with outstanding audio performance. For a trendy choice, the Beats Studio Pro, Kim Special Edition is a must-have, bringing style and sound together. Lastly, the Sonos Ace rounds out the list, ensuring you don't miss a beat wherever you are. Each of these models has been carefully selected to cater to audiophiles seeking the best listening experience. South China Morning Post reports that Manulife Financial has appointed Steve Finch, its chief actuary, as the new Asia CEO, effective May 9. With over 30 years of industry experience, Finch is set to lead a region anticipated to become the company's most profitable market. He expressed excitement about the growth opportunities in Asia, particularly in Hong Kong, which is a key financial services hub. Finch has been visiting Asia since 2016 and has developed a fondness for Hong Kong, where he and his wife are eager to settle permanently. Manulife's earnings in Asia have been impressive, contributing significantly to the company's overall profit, and executives are optimistic about reaching their target of deriving 50% of earnings from Asia by 2027. South China Morning Post also highlights the controversy surrounding BlackRock's acquisition of CK Hutchison's stakes in Panama Canal ports, a move that has drawn criticism from Beijing. The $23 billion deal, which allows BlackRock to control 2 key ports, has been labeled a betrayal by Chinese commentators, reflecting the geopolitical tensions surrounding foreign investments. BlackRock, a major player in asset management, has maintained a low profile in Hong Kong despite its significant influence. The deal has raised questions about the implications of U.S. investments in sensitive sectors and the potential backlash from the Chinese government, emphasizing the need for companies to navigate the complex interplay of economics and politics in their business decisions. Nikkei Asia discusses the impact of President Trump's unpredictable tariff policies on Asian stock markets, creating confusion and volatility among investors. The uncertainty surrounding U.S. trade policy has led to a disconnect between stock performance metrics and valuation outlooks, particularly as Asian markets react to potential recession fears. In the U.S., Hong Kong stock market has seen significant gains this year, driven by technology stocks, but analysts warn that expectations for growth may be overly optimistic. The mixed performance of Asian equities reflects the varying impacts of tariff scenarios across different countries, with some markets thriving while others face challenges due to trade dynamics. Investors are left navigating a landscape filled with uncertainty as they adapt to the evolving tariff landscape. South China Morning Post reports that Lionel Messi will be absent from Argentina's World Cup qualifiers against Uruguay and Brazil due to an adductor injury. The 37-year-old superstar, who recently captained Argentina to a World Cup victory, was not included in the squad announced by coach Lionel Scaloni. Inter Miami confirmed through an MRI that Messi has a low-grade injury, which he initially sustained during a match against Atlanta United. This injury has sidelined him several times this season, raising concerns among fans and the team. Argentina, currently leading the South American qualifiers, is set to face Uruguay and Brazil in crucial matches without their star player. In another story from the South China Morning Post, the rental market for luxury homes in Hong Kong is seeing a significant uptick, benefiting celebrities like Stephen Chow and Andy Lau. Chow's property at 12 Pollock's Path has seen a 2.7% increase in estimated rental value, while Lau's property at 35 Kadoorie Road rose by 2.4%. The overall residential leasing market appears to be on the rise, driven by an influx of foreign professionals and affluent mainland individuals seeking high-end accommodations. Despite home prices hitting a low, the luxury rental segment is thriving, with expectations for continued growth in the coming years. The South China Morning Post also highlights the upcoming Asian Sprint Championships, where Hong Kong triathletes have the opportunity to secure spots on the national games squad. Head coach Andrew Wright has set a challenging target for his athletes, emphasizing the competitiveness of the field. The top 5 finishers in both the men's and women's individual races will automatically qualify for the Games, a rare opportunity for the host city. With the event attracting top athletes from across Asia, Wright believes this will be the toughest championship yet, but he's optimistic about his team's training and potential for podium finishes. The triathlon season will kick off in April, with athletes gearing up for both individual and mixed relay formats. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
Rise of empires, no end. Dragons roll, blood and steel. Screams unheard, prophets real. In war who's cold, fortunes made. unclean, and bombs echo breeds insatiable cry. In this metal wasteland, dreams die. Life is raw, steel and light, like a sweat, endless night. Stubborn surge, shadows blend, rise of empires no end. Dragons roll, blood and steel, screams unheard. Prophets real, immortals call, fortunes laid, workers fate in the shade. Curtain war, silent fight, cradles burn like a night. Through the storm, the ugly economic power moves the sea. Curtain war, silent fight, cradles burn like a night. Through the storm, the ugly workers fate in the shade. Curtain war, silent fight, cradles burn like a night. Through the spawn, the ugly economic power moves the sea. Contracts signed, betrayals deep, backroom deals, folks asleep, and bombs echo bleeds insatiable cry. In this metal wasteland, dreams die. Contracts signed, betrayals deep, backroom deals, vultures sleep, and bombs echo bleeds insatiable cry. In this metal wasteland, dreams die. Isaac sees, ancient law, ancient built, unpaid and